This is the poster we are going to create today, and I'm going to break down the complete process behind it, from transforming the raw photos into whatever the output you are seeing in the screen right now. And hello, my name is Akshay. I'm a sports graphic designer. I worked with multiple brands and leagues inside India, and I'm currently working with an UK agency which is also handling a sports product, and I worked with NHL Australia as well. This is very short intro of mine. Yes, yeah. Then I hope everybody stay till the end of the video. I hope you gain some knowledge or have some insights to your skills. If you do so, just don't forget to subscribe and like as well. Let's get started. So these are the 5 images we are going to use in this design to transform into the output what you have seen at the start. And I have chosen these images for a certain reason, because it is the same player but with a different color tone, different jersey tone, different jerseys. And one of the biggest mistake an early designer can do is like they just simply take the photo, take the cutout and do that as a poster. But what essentially need is like you have to match every skin tones to the place. If you are using the same player's image like 5 times apina, every images should match the other images with their skin tones, jersey colors. This is one of the best things you can learn, and it will be needy too, because when you present it as a social media design or a brochure or whatever it is, okay, or a newspaper ad, whatever it is, if you present it with different color tones, different jersey colors apina, the fans who are seeing it, the audience seeing that, their eyes will be everywhere, right? So you have to present it as a single piece. That is what is main important thing when you design. Yeah, I have completed the process of retouching. I don't call it as a full-fledged retouching because it is not that good when you compare or call it as a retouching. But for sports design, if you're not working with an IPL brand or top level leagues அப்படின்னா, this is completely okay. They will approve. No regrets in that, and this is the arrangement we are going to go. If you see Instagrams அப்படின்னா, there will be some creators, they might be showing the golden ratio, those kind of things, but our eye will be going to this place. Okay, so we are going to place the main subjects here. So yeah, that is the idea behind it. And yeah, that's it. We will start the rest of the process. We are going in with lightning, matching the skin tones, those kind of things. Just stay tuned. Okay, so we will start with the big image, and I'm not going to use the full image, so I'm using gradient to mask it and have to keep blacks here. Yeah, gradients always give the smooth transition between the background and the mask, so keep it that way. Just take time in doing this. Okay, always take time, be patient with things, for life and design as well. Not philosophical, I don't want to go there. Okay, yeah, this is completely fine, I guess. Now we will go with the camera raw filters, which is one thing you guys should love. Okay, camera raw filter will give the different kind of feel to the output. So we'll start with the big image as well. filter, camera raw filter. Here you can adjust the brightness, exposure, colors of the skins as well, the color tone. Like if you want to go with the golden green, whatever the lightning mode you need, now you can change it here. Okay. As a sports designer, I usually do one thing: contrast very less, highlights increase. It will depend upon completely the image lightnings. So you also need to have some practice in finding these two. Okay, I'm going to go with no. This is good. Clarity, I need more. I don't need the texture. Grain at the last, I would say. So in color mixture you can have the controls of skin tones. Okay, human body will have red, orange, yellow, green. Okay, because it will affect the lips area, those kind of things. So it can be useful here also, but I will be preferably doing with selective colors because I can have a better view of the other images too. Okay, so in this image I'm going to like change these only. So have this in your mind so that you can do those for next images. And if you're like having the lightning for other images same too, you can go with the same settings like apply previous filter. Now it will do like that. Okay, so keep it that in mind and do for these things. We will change the skin tone later, don't worry about that. Yeah, we are already getting there, right? You can see the filters. Here I would like to, this is affecting Jesse too, so I need more controls to the face also. So I will change it later. Okay, we'll come here. We can zoom in so that we can get the better picture of the image. Yeah, need as of now. So this is fine, I guess. Yeah, we will move to the things. We will start from the first here. I need to increase the redness in the shoulders and all. So yeah, like we have to match with the original Jesse color where they are wearing in the live matches. So I'm using selective color to adjust the reds here, and I'm masking it and painting it back. That is the trick here. Hope you understand. If you didn't understand Abhina, you can always rewind and see. Sorry, rewind and see. Yeah. So blue is fine, I guess, for this jersey. Or I should like photo selective color blue. Yeah, this looks better. Then we will go there. This have completely different tone from others, so we are using the same color tone. Go to the red. Why I'm choosing red is that here we have red, orange and green in some places, so we are using red and changing it as of now. Hope you're seeing the changes. Okay, I'm satisfied with it, and I'm using curves here and going to red channel and increasing the red for the hands, I would say, because same method, I'm inverting the mask and painting it back. Okay, if you don't understand up to now, wait. can see, right? Yeah, this is fine. And I need some more red only. Now we can use the same pro. Always use the different adjustment layers because it is very handy when you like altering things later. Okay, blue is fine as of now. Yeah, this blue, I don't like this blue. Like blue. Yeah, this is fine. Yep, yep. So we will go and like paint the shadows first. I'm going with this image. So we are getting shadows from this area. We are covering these as a shadow layer and these as a light area, light shadows. Okay, we'll start with the first image, first big image. I always use curves. Okay, so if you keep it in normal multiply or something now, it will give the darker shade of the color. If you keep it in luminosity அப்படின்னா, you will get the adaptation of the underlying color. Okay, that is the science behind it. Yeah, then you can zoom in and draw the shadows. Always erase and do, erase and do, erase and do, redo until you satisfy. Okay, you don't have to be like completely perfect at the first stand itself. You can always redo. You can reduce the opacity here. Yeah, how I am knowing this அப்படின்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா, practice is the only way, one and only way. There is no shortcuts here. We must understand light, we must understand shadows, those kind of things. Okay, I am doing this very fast. Usually I don't do like this. I will take time in and zoom and do things like that. But I'm teaching you like these are the things, these are the tools you can use to do these things. அப்படிங்கிறத நான் வந்து சொல்கிறேன். You can perfect it. You can always follow me on Instagram. I have given the link in my description as well as an about page. Okay, so you can know the previous works I have done. I have posted like 30% of my work there. Some of the works are non-disclosed one. I don't post that things. Guess the time, guys. 4 a.m. I didn't sleep today because Real Madrid won 6-1 with Monaco. Great match after a long time. I'm recently a Real Madrid fan, so I don't like exaggerate things here. I still want the hands to be red, so I'm using red channel. It's overly red. Yeah. Okay, man. The first image is set. So I'm going to do the second image. I'm not going to skip the process and all. You can still watch how I'm doing for different images. Okay. So same thing, curves, luminosity. If you want your image to be in darker shade of dinner, you can keep it in multiply or normal as well. Okay, but I need the shadows to adapt to the, how to say, to the skin tone. Yeah, skin tone. So I'm using it as luminosity. I'm doing this very fast, man. So don't care about what I'm doing here. Just know how I'm doing and practice it. You might think it has too much harsh. I'm just going to reduce the luminosity and going into properties and feathering it out. Okay, that is the trick here. Okay, this is too much smooth and looking absolutely awesome to me. I don't know about you guys, but this is the procedure. Just understand where the shadows will be, where the lights will be, those kind of things, and you are good to go. These white fringes here, right? Just when you cut it out from the background, just go to select, modify, contract, and keep it to 1 or 2. It will do a good job. Just I'm going to here like selective color blacks, and I'm going to increase the blacks. Oh, it's not working. So leave. As I said, Photoshop is a physics where each designers will use different adjustment layers, which is comfortable for them for working. So find your own comfort zone and work. As I earlier said, I'm working very fast. Okay. I even don't know if my mic is recording or not. I hope it is. If you want to slow down the video, you can slow down too. But I recommend you to keep in 2h or 3h so that you can learn the things faster and you won't get bored. I hope this video is worth watching. If I have these videos 2 or 3 years before now, I would have been in a different place than what I'm just grateful for what I'm having now, but my pace in career would have been faster if those designers like haven't hidden any the things. I'm like an open book. Okay, we'll move on to the third. I'm going to use the same procedure. This guy's hair I don't like, but I don't know why he's having this. That is pretty good. We will see in the output, man. I'm blindly showing what is capable and okay. So, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't worry, it feels too harsh, but I'm going to reduce the opacity. It has to be there, and the feel is in the book. Yeah, yeah. I hope you're still watching. You don't get bored, I guess. We will move on to this images. I want to match the lightning. This is fine. I don't know what to talk in the middle of these things. I usually hear songs while doing these things, which keeps me focused, concentrated actually. Fan of Vijay. So, how do we paste this? Guys, this is not the final design. Don't judge me earlier. Okay, this is just a process and hope this is fine. Yeah, this is a crucial step here. We'll go with the shadows. See, in this here, I'm going to keep it multiply in this area. Okay, because I don't want to take the blue saturation higher, so I'm keeping it that way. Light is coming here, so yeah. Here there is too much exposure. Want to reduce it? Yeah, this is fine and good to go. Reduce these things here, and we will create the lightning as well. Lightning or lighting? Lighting, yeah, lighting. And if you haven't noticed, one of the best tools you can master is brush tool. Yeah, right. It will help you a lot. And done. It looks good to me. And I'm going to have these shadow brushes in my description. You can go and buy if you need, or if you have already Arena, you can use it. Okay. Always don't keep the shadows completely black. Adapt to the layers. Okay. I need a gradient here. I'm lazy, and that's why I'm using gradient. You can use a curves adjustment tool and blend this. Okay guys, finally we have finished the image retouching works and all, and I have added some of the backgrounds here, like this one, everything from Gemini Sora, I guess. Sorry, Gemini. Okay. Which is a AI which, like, when you give a prompt now it will give a background or have a clarity background like this. I am using Gemini in a daily basis where I have to fill the crowd in the stadium. For those kind of things I'm using. Yeah. So those things I've used and text here. That's it. So then I've been planning to add more shadows here. It is kind of disconnected from the floor. And reduce the brush size and do this. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah. Then we can easily go to here, and I have added a ball, I guess, to make the design to pop out. I'm using this. I hope the eye direction is right. Yeah. Then we can merge every layer. Always have your like worked layers in the group, which is the best practice you can learn, so that you can like alter the images easily, or if you're giving the PSD to the other designer to carry on the work of Dina, it will be very useful. uh, Usually these kind of designs only take me like 20-25 minutes. It's already like 5 a.m. here, so I'm trying to finish this earlier. So this video is completely about how you can match the skin tone, how you can smudge out the images, like retouching words and all, and how you can use the adjustment layers or different kind of adjustment layers. And if you want to know more about adjustment layers now, you can always refer to Pitch Me Perfect, which is a great channel to learn Photoshop. Okay, you might already know this, but when you are applying to images, Sabrina, I've shown that completely openly. Like, I have revealed all the layers, all the adjustment layers, no time lapse and all. I'm completely open. Okay, uh, not too many designers show this in sports design video. It is not a like big deal and all, but I don't know why the guys don't show. Still, I have some mistakes here, so I would like to rectify it. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I hope you guys understand the how to say, the things behind the tools and all, and you can adapt to any kind of designs you're working in. If you're working with colors too, you can just go to like gradient maps and use different kind of things and all. And if you use a black and white layer, Abdina, you can find what are the things you have mistaken here. Like, in this area the lightness is higher, and these areas the lightness is matched. So that kind of mistakes you can easily identify. So I'm not doing that now. I'm just here to make you understand that these kind of things can be done. And here you can add the shadows, here you can add the shadows. Fine. Now we can go to the camera raw filter again and do some stuff like adding grain, adding like, and you can completely transform your designs to the different temperatures, saturations here. Yeah, I would like to increase the exposure and highlights. I think this is fine as of now, and I'm going to use some more things here to make it more intruding. Yeah, this is good. I'm not going to touch this. These kind of like color grading and all you must use in, sorry, use in how to say, visual storytelling and that kind of stuff. I'm going to increase the sharpening a bit, and color noise reduction will like uh, eliminate the artifacts if you have anything in the design, and that is good to go. And if you click OK, I will get an perfect design. Okay, then you can export and send it to whomever you want. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something from this video. I really hope. Okay, then don't forget to subscribe, like. You guys don't have to share. um, I'm like planning to post more videos on how AI is going to impact or take your job away in the next 2 or 3 years. Yeah, it's going to happen, but we will survive it somehow. Okay, I have believe in that, and I will tell some of the things you can learn in the age of AI. So stay tuned for more videos, and we'll catch up later. Thank you. Bye bye.